Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Harmon Warhol bringing you the Harmon Warhol Show, and it is Father's Day today. And with that being said, I have what other better guest would there be than not my own father. He is a former professional athlete. He's a triathlete in high school. He played arena football, professional football. He went to Purdue University. He gave birth to a son of a motherfucker. He has a beautiful daughter, has just a beautiful heart, spirit, body, mind, and one hell of a work ethic. I want to introduce my father, Michael Harris. Hey.
What's going on?
That's it, nigga. I said all that shit. You gotta give me a wolf. You can't give me nothing. Alright, but yeah, so today is Father's Day. We actually just got done with the Smoking Grooves concert. Me and Megan were gonna go. We didn't even realize that it was on Father's Day. They were like, oh shit, this would be a great time to hang out with Dad. So we're in the car on the way back, just left. So that was the podcast coming up, me and Megan's. So I just wanted to actually go live and do it on our road trip heading back. But I said, but it wouldn't let me, so I'm just gonna post this up. There won't be nothing too special with the edits or cuts. But just wanted to give thanks to my father, ask him questions like, what's it like being a father, man? Like, go ahead. Like, what's your take? And then, go ahead.
I mean, for me, man, I love being a father. You know that I love kids. I love you guys with all my heart. When your mom said, she was pregnant with you, I mean, I was ready to be a father, but I didn't know how to be a dad. And all I knew was that I was going to make sure my kids had everything more than I had, and I would treat them, not putting my dad down, because if it wasn't for my dad, then I wouldn't be here, but I would treat my kids way better than my father did and show them to probably be a better role model for them.
Yeah, well, with that being said, man, like, I get so many people, giving me compliments about, how I have such a great dad, you know what I mean? Like, even if I got to choose my dad, I couldn't have picked a better one, you know what I'm saying? So,
I appreciate, man, that's love right there.
Yeah, true definition of what a father, a dad, represents. You encapsulate that very well. You make me aspire to, be a great father, and I guess that's why I don't have kids right now, bro, because I ain't ready to be that great of a man yet.
Well, yeah, I waited till I was in my 30s because I wanted to make sure that I was ready financially, mentally, physically, to be able to take care of my kids. Yeah, spiritually, take care of my kids and make sure I can, lead them down the right path.
Well, yeah, and I don't think I'm ready to put that sacrifice in like you have, and you showed nothing but sacrifice when raising your kids, you know what I mean? And contouring your life around us to making sure to be there and be supportive in every single way. And you've given me life skills that, and a mental aspect, perspective of life, you know what I mean? Being just being very preparation. You've shown me about preparation, just taking the time out of that. That's just one exclusive big thing. My bad, I'm tripping right now.
That's all right, man.
But you've been given, like, that's probably the one best thing that you've given me, besides like showing me how to love someone or being a good person or whatever. But like the mental preparation, physical preparation, just preparation to being successful. You know what I'm saying? You showed me that so many times of how that works and why it's important. And I think that's one of the biggest things you could do, is showing your kid how to prepare for life and just, all these challenges ahead in life,
And I think athletics prepared me for that, the hard work and dedication. And I've always taken it over into everything else I've done. I've tried to show not only you guys, but everybody that I've come in touch with that, that I put in my little circle, that I always want them to be better. In order for them to be better, you have to show them, by demonstrating it. If I wasn't working hard or doing things or being prepared, then you guys would have did it. So, you got to be a role model and a leader in that aspect.
Yeah, and you've done that for not just me and Megan, but for many kids. You know what I mean? Many of our friends and things like that. Even like Megan's friends. I mean, not that we could say names, Lebo or whatever. Like, right. Even say Tyler or fucking Joe Potter or whatever. Like, There's so many of our friends and stuff. Like, you're not only friends, but a father figure, just a role model of like, hey man, this is what, you know, doing the right thing gets you, you know what I'm saying? So
Can't forget about my adopted sons, your brothers that you know Kane, you met Kane, but you never met Tone.
Yeah.
And Tone, I adopted him, man. We just met, man, on basically through Instagram, man, and we just connected. He's like Kane, you know, he's older, but you know, he looked for a father figure because he said his dad wasn't there, and he said, man, you know, he saw the love that I was giving you guys and how hard I did different things, and he kind of hit it off. So, you know, you got two brothers, you know. That,
yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I've shared my father with a lot of other people, you know what I mean? So, like, that's great to, you know what I mean, have. And that just, for me, I already know that, you know, so many people, like I said, so many people throughout my life come up to me, whether it's your friends, strangers, or whatever, like, man, you have a great dad, bro. Like, and I've known that for my whole life, you know what I mean? So I'm very happy and proud and glad about that. And wanted to share that with the world of what's up. But for what's yet to come, I guess why we haven't had a podcast so soon about just you, like an interview, really, because I want to take the time and do a real good one.
Right.
And what's coming up is that he wants to maybe probably do a show. I know you want to keep that, compete.
Yeah.
I know you want to kind of keep that under wraps, but you know, I kind of want to do like a day-to-day and have some good footage, and we can go in depth more about your life and stuff. But tell us a little bit about that, man, right now.
Yeah, well, I competed in the early 80s, late 80s. I stopped competing when I had kids because I wanted to devote my time to them, bodybuilding. And I said when I turned 60, which I did this past May, that I would want to step on the stage at least one more time to see, you know, just to show people that at my age, at our age, life's not over.
Yeah.
You know, I'm working harder out now than I was working out back 20, 30 years ago. And I want to be able to demonstrate that, hey, you know what, no matter what age you are, you can still be physically fit and take care of your body. You don't have to be a bodybuilder or anything, but you know, you need to take care of yourself, to be preventative and certain things, so you won't have, if you have any illnesses or whatever, you come back faster. I've had some major setbacks the last 3 years, but with that said, you know what, I'm more determined and motivated because my kids motivate me. They always tell me that that's one more, hey, that's a challenge that God's put out for you. So my new challenge is, hey, getting back. I had hernia surgery, matter of fact, in February? Double hernia surgery in February. And I've come back strong. I'm doing well. I'm sticking to my diet plan. Thank you, Nisha. You know, and Mr. for helping me out on that. And now I'm just trying to get myself back right. And, you know, I got people around me that's helping me get there.
Yeah, and so like that's what's pretty much going to be the next podcast interview, probably later on in the year, you know, and just showcasing and highlighting those injuries and how you're coming back, showing like the things on your day-to-day, you know, the routine that you set for yourself and everything. And again, we won't go too much in depth just so we leave some for the next interview, but that's what's next to come of me just, you know, putting a platform for my father to showcase, you know what I mean, the positivity he wants to spread to the world, you know what I mean, and being that role model and that example for people, you know, but what hard work gets you, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, so on that, anything else you want to say?
Yeah, I just want to tell you, man, I'm humbled and honored to be on your show, man, because, you know, I watch it, man, and I'm really, you know, being a communications major myself, how you put it together and everything, man, to me, it's well done with just the equipment that you have. And I also want to thank you, man, for showing me, man, how to be more carefree in my life, not to be so serious. Both of my kids have given me tools back to myself, you know, to be a better person, to be a better man, and try to be better every day. That's my main goal, and that's what I say every day. Got to be better today than I was yesterday. And with that being said, man, I appreciate you having me on your show, man, and I look forward to doing that other one coming up soon.
That was a good closing, man. It's gonna be fun doing another one. But yeah, man, so thanks you to all my lovers, listeners, and friends, and have a happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there.
Love, peace, and soul.